He is just trying to do all the good he can while he's here.
I grew up in Jamestown, North Dakota until I was 14. My dad ran the penny store there, after which I joined the penny company myself.
While I was growing up, we moved on average every 3 years around the country.
We spent several years in Seattle, and then I was transferred to Bellingham, San Francisco, Los Angeles, Chicago, and then we lived in Japan. We have enjoyed every community that we lived in, and the secret is always to make friends.
He picked up a hitchhiker in Logan Canyon on his way to Bear Lake. The hitchhiker's now 82 or 83, and they speak every Christmas and catch up with each other. He makes lifelong friends.
Dad worked, hard to support his family, and then when he moved back from Japan, he was able to join Rotary for the first time. I admire him for his compassion for his fellow man.
Rotary has allowed him to be involved in ways he wouldn't have otherwise, and he set a great example with how he's helped people. They do good worldwide, the vaccines that they're doing. He's been involved in helping scholarships be given out to young people. That's just a focus for him.
As I've stumbled through life, I've run into situations that I thought maybe I could help.
So we spend every summer at Bear Lake. When my mother had to start going to dialysis, we were having to take her down to Logan to have the dialysis, and just the trip up and down was very difficult on her.
It's 3 times a week, and you have to get to a clinic to do it.
That made Dad to think, why couldn't the local regional hospital have a dialysis clinic? So he went in and said, what would it take? And they had a clinic set up by the next summer.
I don't know how many dozens, maybe hundreds of people he's helped, through that clinic.
The community is overwhelming, how grateful they were.
He was a good mentor, pointed a lot of us in the right direction in life.
This started when I was in Japan. I had given these 4 Vietnamese boys my phone number and address and said, if you ever get to the United States, look me up. One day the doorbell rang, and here's 4 Vietnamese boys. We saw them through high school. They all graduated college, and they all got fine jobs. And that's your reward. How would I like to be remembered? I guess as being helpful to people that needed a helping hand.
I would like to congratulate my father for receiving this Lifetime Award.
I've watched all the people you've helped. I'm proud of you, and couldn't be happier that you're getting it.
This award means a great deal to me. I'm very appreciative, and I will try to live up to why you gave it to me.